Today's class is on the history and origin of community psychology for 6th semester students of BA Arts in Psychology. In today's class, you are going to learn about what is community psychology, then the history of community psychology and how community psychology emerged in India and the goals of community psychology. Now let us find out what is a community. A community is a group of people who have the same identity, who have the same, say for instance, same language, they belong to the same social system, and they have some common characteristics. For example, they have the same human needs. Community psychology is understanding the needs of the community and the resources available to meet those needs, and also to find out some solutions to the problems. Now, what is community psychology again? It is a study of the individuals within their environment and individuals in relation with the larger social systems like the education and institutions, the marketplace, the law machinery, and the judicial system, and the religious, social institutions, and other social systems. And community psychology also means prevention and early intervention through collaborative action. Now, if we look at the definition of community psychology, it is the branch of psychology concerned with person-environment interaction and the way society affects individual and community functioning. It focuses on social issues, the social institutions related to the individual, and other settings that influence the behavior of the individual and the hence, community psychologist's role is to recognize people's strength, what they are capable of, what resources they have, both internal and external, and also the ability to break down existing social barriers, work for the empowerment and collaboration of the community, and promote the sharing of skills and knowledge, and conduct value-based research for the development of the. If we look at the history of community psychology between 1940 to 1950s, we find that powerful forces like World War II brought lot of agony in humanity. The war veterans, they faced lot of anxiety due to the war, after seeing the bloodshed, the death, the separation from the near and dear ones, and this resulted lot of effect on the mental health. And apart from that, the poverty, racism and sexism, the post-war period of optimism brought about a new dawn in the treatment of mental health, when through collective attention it was found that social issues can be dealt with, and there was a realization that social factors contribute to mental health. Then moving ahead again to the history of community psychology, mental health professionals, they encourage the implementation of community approaches to mental illness and health, and there was lot of like social media had a lot of reports on the maltreatment of the mentally ill patients in the hospital. So there was a realization that the hospitalization of is not enough, but mental health was necessary to be addressed with other ways, through other ways, like taking the help of the community. So a new community perspective for treating the mentally ill came into being. The US Congress with National Institute of Mental Health and along with the private foundation support established a joint commission on. Then in 1965 to 1975, the Swampscott Conference in Massachusetts was the turning point of the development of community psychology. At this conference, there were many major decisions taken. Community-based mental health work became more prominent and more popular, and they introduced the first doctoral community training programs. And Robert Reif of Albert Einstein Medical College, he was the pioneer of empowering the community for mental health. Then again, between 65 to 1975, the American Psychological Association members, they accepted the proposal that community psychology will be a new subject, and it became official in September 1966. Thereafter, two journals were published, the American Journal of Community Psychology and the Journal of Community Psychology. Then between 1975 to 1985, several community psychology textbooks were published, and cultural and subcultural factors were given emphasis, and there was establishment of master's and doctoral degree programs. Then accreditation and licensing led to more popularity of these subjects, and it was followed by many eco-community conferences, which meant that the conferences were held in cooperation with the community members. Then again, between 1975 to 85, more conferences and there were more organizations that came into the picture for giving importance to community psychology. And in South Carolina in 1987, conference was held, and for taking action-oriented and interdisciplinary actions. Then the formation of SCRA in 1987 was a major move in this direction, followed by conference in Chicago in 1988. All these efforts made to the realization that social context, social factors affect human behavior, that for the treatment of mental illness, social factors needs to be considered, and emphasis was given on designing community programs, and slowly the interest shifted to the elderly population, children, youth, community action for community health, disabilities, prevention and promotion, rural school intervention, stress and coping. And now let us look at the history of community psychology in India. It was observed that hospitalization was not enough for the treatment of mental illness, but the community support was very much required, and apart from that, there was inadequate training facilities for mental health professionals. And there was also rise in the case of mental illness. So compared to the rise of cases of mental illness, there were not adequate mental health professionals to address the needs of the mental illness patients. So the Vore Committee was formed in 1946, headed by Joseph Vore, who emphasized on prevention, education and community integration. Durganand Sinha was a pioneer, and he was called the father of Indian Society of Community Psychology in 1969. He was the first person who made a nude picture of the villages to bring technology to the villages, and it was felt that providing the basic needs of food, clothing and shelter was required. And Dr. Vidyasagar in 1971 was the first to idealize the involvement of families in the treatment process. Then in 1987, Community Psychology Association of India was formed in Lucknow University. And in 2004, the Indian Journal of Community Psychology was published. There was documentation on the research on communities and plans. And a need was felt to solve community problems. For example, the Bhopal gas tragedy, many of the mental health professionals, they took case studies and they published and proved that disasters can impact the mental health of individuals. Gradually, it was felt that community members can be stakeholders, and if they are involved, they can be better planners, that they can visualize the goals, because they can actually idealize, they can actually imagine what are the felt needs of the community. So contribution of the community was felt in terms of their goals, objectives, fund, resource identification and re-evaluation of the program. So in India, gradually the community psychologists were expected to take multidisciplinary approach by linking psychology with mental health, health promotion, organizational change and community. So these are some of the references. Thank you.